last 6 months, I increased my net by 112.
Your net worth by 112,000 in 6 months?
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I did a lot really. I will put it on paper and then put it in the community
That
win as
you're
well.
pacing, that's pacing for like 9 years to millionaire status if you started at zero.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
It was great gain. Like I said, it was great gain. It just like it gets to the point. Like I went to, so I think I went to month 1 to all the way to month 4. Oh, and I will tell you, I did like the psychologist that I meet. I think I don't know if she's a psychologist or whatever
With
she is.
Heather, yeah, meeting with Heather, psychological stuff. I'm sure that's right up your alley.
Yeah, so even though that was through my alley, but she kind of gave me another perception to read. I think for us, when I meet with Heather, it was like literally 5 minutes. But and she was like, "Well, you get it," and I'm like, Heather, even though I got it, but by having you and you showing me that other
Yeah,
flip side of it, that was very important
that's
because
awesome. Great to
yeah,
hear.
because remember I came from Haiti where money is tough and everything else, even though we were privileged kid because my mom, my dad were working, but still I see what money meant to them and now what it meant for me. And then when she flipped the script and I'm like, oh, okay, okay now. Like, so that was a really good touch. And I still have a book because sometime every month I will just go back and read through it and
Yeah.
see if that negative thinking of money, if it has changed from there. And I will tell you, I do kind of more a little bit relaxed because I used to keep going and keep going. Now I still keep going and keep going because I like having that extra money.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, 100%. But now you feel more secure, which is a good feeling for sure.
Yes, because I was talking to Tom about it. Not only
You
I
love some
increased,
Tom, don't you?
I do love Tom, but let me tell you why I do love him. He will check on me. I know right now he was busy and he has things. Maybe that's the reason why he hasn't checked on me. But the first time we talked, and I explained it to him, I said, Tom, I'm a very well educated woman, and I'm gonna feel that I make money, but at the same time, I don't know how to invest my money. And he volunteered. He said, "How about I know all the stuff that you have on month 1, 2, 3. You talk to me, you already know them. How about I'll show you how to open an IRA? I'll show you." So he was on Zoom with me and I was opening them up.
I love it.
So to me, that takes a special person. And he did
Yes,
not make me feel bad in saying to me, "Oh, you should know this stuff. Like, look at you. You
sure.
got a doctorate." Like, he did not say that. He was like,
No, of course,
"Let's
and
start from the
we know
beginning."
that we're in a spot where we deeply care about your guys' results, but also we understand like not everybody's in a different spot. Like not everybody's gonna know specific things. We're not supposed to know, and that's why we're here to help you guys. And so it's great to hear that stuff. Um, what
He
would
was
you tell?
amazing.
What would you tell somebody that's nervous to get started? They're thinking about joining the academy, but they're like, I don't know if this is for me. What would you tell that individual?
I will tell them just jump.
Yeah,
Just
I
jump.
love the mentality.
That's exactly what I did. For me, it was like I told Marcus what I wanted, and he told me, and I know there was not going to be 100% because we all come from different background, different baggage we bringing to the
For
academy.
sure.
But at the end of the day, I know, it was an investment into me,
Yes.
and it was an investment into my family, and it's an investment for my son, so I can teach my son, hey, this is how you do things. Because I didn't have my parents. My mom has probably an 8th grade level of education, but for the amount of thing that she realized coming in America, and I'm like, okay, if my mom with an 8th grade level can do that, me with a college graduate and doctorate, I should be able to multiply that by 10. So I
Yes.
think that was the drive for me.
I love it. I love it.
So I work Monday to Friday for a big hospital in Boston,
Yep.
and I'm a salary. So, but on Saturday and Sunday, I would go for 2 hours, and it's a flat fee of 1,200.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know people around me, and this is what I say: so you have to do this for you. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Because that was the accountability that I like about the program. It's
Yes.
just like see those people make those win. You want to make win too.
Yes. Yes.
Not
Exactly. You see that? You see the community winning. You want to win too.
exactly. So it's just like, okay, so you can do it, then I'm going to show you. That type of
Yes.
mentality.
It's a great group. It really truly is a great group.
So that's what I like. So I've been picking up Saturday and Sunday. It's
Love
twelve
it.
hundred per day for 2 hours. So
Wow.
my like, oh, you tired, you don't work. I'm like, it's 2 hours. Then I'll come home and sleep, you know,
Yeah.
but hours of 1200. There's nothing that can match that.
That's a pretty dang good return.
Exactly. Exactly. So and
I'm gonna sign up for you.
I know I signed up. You should have seen it. It comes to the point our relationship is reversed from what it is for you and your wife. My
Yep.
husband is parent. I'm more like the financial person or whatever. So I was able. I always tell him, okay, this month this is where we at. But the one thing that the academy changed for me is not just tell him where we at. I will actually have him sit down and I'm like, look at those numbers,
Yeah.
feel those numbers, know those. You know what I mean? Like, and that kind of change of unnecessary buying thing,
Yeah.
because now
Yeah.
I'm more conscious of the numbers instead of saying like, oh, we are okay financially. Now we know it's like, oh, I can't buy that pair of shoes because it's not in the budget. Nadine told
Yeah.
me so. So
Yes.
that was a good thing too. So to me, the academy does not just change the way I think, but it was more like change the way I live and see things.
I love it. That's
So
that's
yeah,
incredible to hear. Incredible to hear.
yeah, but it was good. It was good. If I had to redo it again, I would redo it again.
Good. That's even better to hear.